Well, hello.
Well, hello.
Well, we've driven the country roads of Wales, we've explored the UK, and we've even driven Route 66.
And you've driven me mad.
Yeah, but today we're going to show you something a bit different. We're going to drive up the M4 and show you driving into central London. We're driving the M4 in South Wales to London is about 175 miles. It's a Sunday morning, but that doesn't mean anything on the road, so we'll see.
It's a summer Sunday morning.
Yeah, let's get started. Let's go. So we're starting. We're leaving Porthcawl on a grey day. By the way, it is August. Look at that sky. So if you haven't seen our videos about Porthcawl, I'll link those below. You can see it in nicer weather. So we're now approaching the motorway, and the speed limit on a motorway is 70 miles an hour. Not that you would guess that when you're actually driving it. With everyone flying past you.
Well, little car there overtook you.
Taking it easy.
You never take it easy. Got a bit of traffic Sunday morning.
And it's starting to rain as well.
Are you still in fifth gear?
Don't comment on my gears.
Well, you always comment when I
I've
drive.
changed that. As we pointed out, and people keep pointing out, when you're driving on the motorway in the UK, you're meant to keep left unless you're overtaking, which we are. Don't hang around in the middle lane. People don't like it. Anyway, we'll show you the highlights on the way, because otherwise it'll be 3 hours of this, which isn't very exciting, so we'll get back to you.
Rather relaxing if you're watching it, I suppose.
The sat-nav said the drive's about 3.5 hours, but I reckon we're going to get traffic, especially when we get to London. Even though it is quieter than usual, it is pretty bad, and London's always bad. A bit of Welsh there. Keep Wales safe. By the way, Jake's in the back. You see him hiding?
Hey.
You can see his hand. Say hello, Jake. Show your face. So we're currently going past Cardiff, and on our left, or on your right as you drive into Wales, is Castle Coch. I don't know if you can see it because it's so grey today. So we get this a lot in the UK. Average speed checks. Speed in this area has been reduced to 50 miles an hour. Those yellow lampposts have got cameras on, doing your average speed. So we're coming up to Newport and the Bridglass tunnels. These are a nightmare, aren't they, Mel, normally? Luckily we're quite early on a Sunday, but it's a real bottleneck on the M4 motorway, and there's always queues here.
Get ready to hold your breath. Not you podcast, you're driving.
What are you doing, Mel?
Never did that, did you? As a
Hold
kid?
your breath through the tunnels,
Yeah.
no. As you can see, they're not very exciting tunnels, it's just a real bottleneck. And the queues, especially in the afternoons, are really bad. So we're coming up to the Severn Bridge. It's actually called the Prince of Wales Bridge. Did you know that, Mel?
Didn't know that.
We've stopped. It's raining. Instead of going to the main service station, we go to this little Starbucks on the side. But anyway, back to the car.
Can we go? Good.
Yeah. There's not much to show in the service station, but there's one thing to remember. What's that? Petrol.
How annoying your husband is.
No. Try to avoid filling up buying petrol at the service station. It's really expensive.
It is.
Anyway, let's get on the road again.
Okay, good.
Expensive petrol. So now we're going to join the motorway. Or rejoin the motorway, should I say. Bloody hell. Oh, it's rough as hell right there. Typically the M4 is closed. We found out it's roadworks and not a crash. I don't know how we missed that. But I promised Mel I'm not going to get stressed. I'm going to be nice and calm in the delay.
Yeah, I believe it when I see it.
So we're following Google Maps now. We've come off the motorway because it's closed. And Google Maps are taking us through the suburbs of Slough.
My kind of town, I don't know how. As for the
Office fans.
fans of The Office.
After 320 yards, turn right towards Heathrow Airport Terminals 1, 2 and 3. Then take the next left. After 320 yards, turn left onto Tunnel Road West.
Yeah, see.
Oh, so we've come round to Heathrow Airport, where now the diversion's taken us to
Take the next left
Heathrow
onto Tunnel
Airport.
Road West.
So now it's back up to the M4.
After 1.3 miles, keep right onto M4 towards central London.
So we're back on the M4.
Come on!
The diversion wasn't too bad, was it?
No, not too bad.
We had a good look at Slough and at the back of Heathrow Airport, but we kept moving, so not too bad.
Hasn't really added a lot of time on, is it?
Anyway, onward to central London.
Oh, it's coming into London.
After half a mile, exit the highway at exit
2. There we are, Mel, the first London bus.
drive for 3/4 of a mile. Keep left onto A3220.
So we're coming up to the River Thames. We're on the sun's out in London. Well, sort of.
Yeah, it's not a bad day. It looks a bit warmer than it was in Wales.
Yeah, 21 degrees. It was 15 when we left. So that's the original Tate, the Tate Britain on the left.
Oh,
Gallery
yes.
over there.
We've been there.
Yeah. And we're going to turn right across the Thames, across the Lambeth Bridge. Oi!
Doing the Lambeth Walk. Hey.
You can just make it out through the trees. Houses of Parliament.
On the very top, so I
Yeah.
can see it now.
Take the third exit onto A3203, then turn left at the roundabout.
This road seems quiet.
Over the bridge, over the Lambeth Bridge. Oi!
After 170 yards, turn left at the roundabout, taking the first exit onto A3036.
Lambeth Palace. Houses of Parliament. Hey kids, look. Houses of Parliament, Big Ben.
Prepare to turn right after 0.4 miles.
I've never seen London so quiet.
This is a good thing.
So that's the Park Plaza Westminster. That's not the one we're staying at. We're staying at the one on the other side.
Okay.
We have to do a U-E.
Is it? It's
Yep.
It's picking it up there, but it's going all the way around.
Yeah. So there's the hotel. There's no one.
You have reached your destination on the left.
This must be it. Oh, so this is a park. This is parking then.
Yeah.
Well, you get an hour.
Oh, there's a space there.
What?
So that's it. That was our drive to London. Hope you enjoyed. And we've arrived
Yay!
at the Park Plaza
County Hall.
County Hall. That's it. So remember, you can see some more of our road trips, which are a bit more exciting than the M4, like Route 66
Yep.
or Scotland or Wales. And we'll see you at one of those. So until
Okay.
next time,
Aye.
bye.
Bye for now. Bye.